the video, and in this video we're doing a complete computer networking course, which is important for the current boot camps that I'm running and the future boot camps as well. Because if you're a developer, then networking is important. How networking works, even if you're a mobile developer or a web developer, for example, or like we're doing the DevOps boot camp right now, right? So it's crucial, right? It's extremely important. So a little bit of like a motivational thing that I'll tell you is when I started with like computer science in my college, I had the thrill of like how things are working. So I used to look at like what is RAM, how does RAM work, how do computers work, what are the computer architectures, what happens when the computer starts up, how does the internet work. When I type www.google.com, how does it display the web page, what are all the internals and everything. So in this little story that I mentioned, there are a lot of components, how computers work, how this thing works, how that thing works, and so on and so forth. This is the sort of mindset you need to have if you want to be a great, like developer and like be an extraordinary student, if you will. So in this video, we're learning about how internet works, okay? Computer networking. So please watch it completely. It's going to be a long video because it's going to cover like everything about how internet works. So we look at like what is internet, basic stuff, how it started, right? What were the early days like, how it has evolved over the years, and then technical deep dives. So what happens when you enter a URL? What is a URL? How it gets resolved? What is a server? What is a client? What is the protocol? What are the protocols? The OSI model, and how things are working in a story format. Because even though we'll be learning about the textbook stuff, obviously, but that is something everyone can teach. That is something you can find everywhere. One thing I'll try to put it in a way is make learning fun, as I always do in every single one of my videos. Storytelling format, right? So that you have fun while learning. All right. So when we talk about like computer networks, right? What does it mean? What do we mean by computer network? In simple terms, it's just computers connected together. Right? That's it. Someone in my college also, if they ask me some technical definition or whatever, right? Oh, no, that movie, 3 Idiots, it's a movie, Bollywood movie. They ask what is a machine, and that guy literally like says a lot of things. I have never been that guy. I could not care less about the big definitions. Okay, what is computer? So there's the computer also has a full form if you didn't know. Commonly oriented machine, particularly used for training, education, and research. That's the full form of computer. I memorized it because in my high school, my teacher, they used to ask us this thing every day. So anyway, what is a network? Computers connected together, that is a network. No problem, that is a network, right? Then what is the internet? So internet is basically a collection of these computer networks. Okay? So my computer is connected to my sister's computer, her computer is connected to someone else's computer, and our computers are connected to like, the Wi-Fi or whatever, and that is connected to other people's computers, and sort of like this connection of computers connecting with computers, this connection is basically spread across like, houses, cities, countries, so on and so forth. So this entire connection on a global scale is known as the internet. Okay? So I don't think I have to draw anything about it, but this is a network, computer A connected to computer B. Okay? If this is like spread across a large region or countries or whatever, everyone connected to each other like whatever, like this is the internet. Okay? So internet is a collection of computer networks. Let's look at like we all know this, right? We all know what a computer is. We all know these basic definitions and everything. But let's look at what do we actually mean? Like how did it start and how are they actually connected? That is what we are going to be focusing on this course.